Hello, my name is William Ramsey. I'm a junior at AITE. And as a student, I would like to thank all of you for coming out and freezing with us. This means a lot to me, obviously. While I do not have a written speech, I do have the statements from both Richard, there we go, oh, even better. I do have written statements from both our Senators Richard Blumenthal and Chris Murphy. From Richard Blumenthal. Dear friends, I regret that I'm unable to be with you today. I have been inspired by the millions of students who have participated in demonstrations, including walkouts, gatherings, and readings of the Parkland victims' names. I feel we are closer in this movement than we have ever been to meaningful gun violence prevention. That is thanks to the energy, passion, and dedication of people like you. While our journey will include moments and days of frustration and setback, we must remain focused and energized on the ultimate goals. It is a marathon, not a sprint. Every significant movement in American history has been powered and driven by young people demanding action and rejecting the status quo, including civil rights, anti-war, women's rights, and marriage equality. Today, young people are leading the movement towards common sense measures and to prevent gun violence, like requiring universal background checks, banning assault weapons and sales of high-capacity magazines, enabling emergency risk or red flag protection orders, and providing school safety and mental health care. We are making a difference. We will make a difference. Sincerely, Richard Blumenthal, United States Senator of Connecticut. Next is a statement from U.S. Senator Chris Murphy. 96 people in this country die every single day from gun violence, a rate higher than any other industrialized nation in the world. Most politicians only pay attention when the mass tragedies happen, like Sandy Hook and Parkland. But the gun violence epidemic doesn't take a day off. For kids in places like Hartford, Bridgeport, and New Haven, they live it every day. This is a uniquely American problem. And it's not because we have more mental illness in this country. We don't. It's not because our schools are less secure. They are. They're not less secure, my bad. It's not because we spend less money on law enforcement. We don't. It's because it's an incredibly easy and for dangerous people to get dangerous weapons, and because Congress refuses to do anything about it. Thank you to everyone who's speaking out and marching today. Whether you support universal background checks, banning certain types of weapons, or want to have a conversation about how to address social isolation, or all of that and more, there's a place for you in this discussion. Stick with it, because it's going to be advocates like you and us who lead the way. I'll be here to partner with you in any way that I can. U.S. Senator Chris Murphy. Thank you, everyone. I would like to introduce Kara Pavlock.
Hi, everybody. I